Hello, my name is Manzke, and I'm going to go through an example of types of slope. Short presentation. Let's start off talking about the different types of slopes you can encounter. The first type of slope you could have is what's called a positive slope. This is when the ratio or the slope value is greater than 0. For example, if I have the equation y equals 2x plus 3, the number in front of the x is going to be your slope whenever the equation's in slope-intercept form. That's when y is by itself. The slope is 2. If I take a look at this example, here's the equation, y equals 2x plus 3. Notice that the slope here is positive. The y-intercept's at 3. The ratio, or the slope, is where you're going up 2 values over 1. Up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. It continues that ratio throughout the entire line. So think of the line as going from the left to the right. You are going in an upward motion. So this is an example of a positive slope. The second example is when you have a negative slope. This is when the value of the slope is less than 0. For example, if I have an equation that is written in slope-intercept form, the slope, which is the number in front of the x, the slope value is -3. This is where the line is going down. So let's take a look at an example. Here's the y-intercept at 5. The line is going down 1, 2, 3 over 1. Down 1, 2, 3 over 1. Down 1, 2, 3 over 1. It has a negative slope. The line is going down. When you're going from the left to the right, the line is going down, going in a downward motion. When you're going from the left to the right, the line is going down. Okay, so this is an example of a negative slope. The third type of slope that you could have is when you have a 0 slope. This is an example when you have an equation as written as a horizontal line. Usually it's just the y variable equaling a constant, like in this case y equals 4. An example of that would be something like this. Notice that each of these coordinates have a y value of 4. The line is staying flat. It's not changing. It's not going up. It's not going down. So if the line is not going in an upward motion or it's not going in a downward motion, but if it's staying flat, horizontal, we would say that it has a 0 slope. The last example is when you have an undefined slope. We would say that the m value is undefined. Again, you're dealing with a constant. In this particular case, the variable x is by itself, like if x equals 5. Now, to represent this solution, we take a look at our last graph. All of the x coordinates here have a value of 5. It's like these ordered pairs here, the x coordinate, all happen to be on the line x equals 5. We would say that the slope is undefined. And the reason why is that it's not going across the grid at all. If you looked at, say, a slope ratio, the denominator would be 0, meaning that we're not going to the left or the right. It's just strictly vertical. And anytime that you have a line vertical like that, we say that the slope is undefined. So this is an overview of the 4 types of slopes that you can run into. It's going to be positive, negative, 0, or undefined. I hope this helps. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please contact me if you have any questions. Take care and have a nice night.